Kien vjaġġ twil. Il-kuraġġ tagħna rebaħ fuq din il-gżira. U issa il-kuluri tagħna huma magħrufin madwar l-Ewropa kollha. Għax aħna Spartans. Spartans tal-Ħamrun.
Can you provide us with your views about the rise of Hamrun Spartans?
Okay, so how much time do I have? Like an hour or?
Ma è semplice, noi siamo entrati nell'Olimpo.
Malta, an ancient island with temples older than the Egyptian pyramids. The backdrop to some of the film and TV industry's biggest productions, and home to Hamrun Spartans, the first Maltese club to grace a UEFA club competition. Their place in this season's Conference League was sealed via the qualifying rounds by a man tasked with doing what no one before him had done.
Non mi è venuto facile, onestamente, spogliare un po' tante cose dove Malta non era abituata. Alzati, 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 alzati. Però devo ringraziare anche alla società che ho avuto accanto, devo ringraziare i giocatori che si stanno applicando a quello che è una nuova metodologia. Davanti Eder, davanti Eder, davanti Eder, non addosso. Un nuovo modo di relazionarci agli allenamenti. Gioca con un centrocampista, te la fai ridare, dai. Il modo di fare quel qualcosa che ci potesse rendere alla pari degli altri, eliminando un gap tecnico, tu puoi anche non fare niente, no? Come ti senti? E avendo la possibilità di pareggiarla magari non con la qualità ma con la quantità. Uomo!
Spartans, it's synonymous with military figure.
Gli altri vengono con me.
Managing an organization, it's the same management as managing a military regiment. Without discipline, you cannot achieve nothing. And with our current coach, we didn't just bring a coach, we brought a football philosophy.
Non devi venire verso fuori, verso dentro.
The foundations for head coach 𝐻𝐂𝐇 to flourish came from the visionary mind of club president 𝐀𝐃_𝐇. An ardent football fan who, together with club CEO Marcel Bonici, became the driving force behind the club's trajectory.
To get Ħamrun Spartans from 30 years not winning a cup and to tell them, hey, our dream is not only to take the league, but to arrive where no one has arrived. European qualification.
We play united today. We play for each other, for our support, for your families, for your career. We do it all. We're Spartans. Good luck.
One of the first things we did was to come up with a professional structure, which in my humble opinion was lacking in every club in Malta's football history. And the idea behind it was football in Malta this year is celebrating 125 years. And the main administrative structure of any club is sort of a committee. It was a game changer in the way things were approached.
Newspapers and TV stations criticized me in a sense, hey, who is this guy coming here thinking that we can do this, we do that? But we always believed. We had a plan to win the league in the first 3 years, and we won the league in the first year. And the more the time passed, the more we believed.
Under the club's newly formed administration, a wave of domestic dominance followed, which coincided with the arrival of 37-year-old goalkeeper Henry Bonello, who joined in 2021 and is the longest-serving member in the current squad.
The eldest and youngest, but I look much younger.
To be a player of Hamrun, you have to be a Spartan. Someone who gives his 150% in all matches. It is without any effort that you end up falling in love with the club, because obviously you see such passion from the people of Hamrun that you become yourself passionate.
After Ħamrun Spartans successfully navigated the UEFA Conference League qualifiers, their achievement led to unprecedented scenes in the streets of Hamrun.
For Malta, 125 years, no one ever arrived to the group stages.
Conference League! Primera victoria, vamos!
Being the first and creating history for a club is something big. We're living the dream, you know? This dinner has been in my mind for a long time. We had 4,500 people which wanted to come, and we only had like 1,500 places. The atmosphere will be printed in their minds for ages, yes? Because it was special. They appreciate it. It's like saying thank you, we love you supporters. We're nothing without you, yes?
Il-ħolma illi naddu għal group stages għal ħafna kienet ħolma, imma l-baqar iwettaq dak li wieħed. We knew that Ħamrun Spartans were hungry for success because they were used to success. Before our arrival, the president of the time, Mr. Victor Tedesco, made Ħamrun Spartans the elite in Maltese football.
In the 1980s, former president Victor Tedesco transformed Ħamrun Spartans into a domestic force to be reckoned with. Over the course of a decade, they won 15 trophies. Just before the 1981-82 season, Tedesco signed 2 Englishmen, an uncommon practice that prompted other clubs to follow suit and start to recruit from outside of Malta. During that period, a now club legend joined the first team, Stefan Sultana, who had become Ħamrun Spartans' all-time leading goal scorer. Towards the end of his time at Hamrun, Sultana played with John Bonello, the father of Henry.
Well, I've been with the club now for over 44 years. I came here for the first time when I was 11. Then at 16 I made my debut with the senior team and kept playing till I was nearly 40. When I started, Hamrun were in the glory days, as they are now. 10 years we won 4 times the championship, 6 times the Maltese Cup, 5 times the Super Cup. So my first few years with the club were like a dream.
What words of advice would you give me to reach maybe the age of 40?
You are lucky here because you're a goalkeeper, so you you can play till the age of 40 easily with the form you are in. The only thing is, and you know, you need the motivation. Always, you need the motivation to keep training, to keep fighting, to keep wanting to win. But this year you achieved something you never did in your career after 20 years playing. Now I think your next aim should be
Europa League.
Exactly. You always should find the next move, the next motivation to keep you going.
Ħamrun Spartans had to wait until match day 2 for their first home game of their European adventure. And for 82-year-old 𝐻𝐂𝐇, it was an occasion to savor for the die-hard supporter.
I mean, mill-imsida ġibtuwaw, u għaddejt kfejt u fħafna. Jena nħossni illi dejjem ngħid illi Ħamrun Spartans. Glorious Ħamrun Spartans. Għaliex għax huma glorjużi u ta' fema tajba għal kulħadd. Kemm Malta u kemm barra minn Malta.
Spartans forever!
Today we fight. As we said, we fight. We don't lose without a fight. As long as we lose with a fight, I don't care.
Last match we showed that we can play, all right? Now it's about time we do another step and get a point at least.
fight to get it to the end, all right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
X'inħoss meta nara li t-tim tiegħi l-ewwel nett inħoss ċertu nostalġija illi għandek it-tim tiegħek qed jilgħab u jiena għaddejt ħafna esperjenzi fordri fl-antik u anki fil-preżent. Tal-lig inqisha league game. Fordiri ta' barra nistennija li tkun iktar veloċi mill-tana għax il-ritmu huwa iktar xajdulu, iktar sostanzjali.
Despite succumbing to their second 1-0 defeat of the campaign at home to Lausanne Sport, there's plenty of optimism and belief taken from their performances so far, ahead of facing Samsunspor next. But for a football nation ranked 41st in Europe, they've opened doors for both themselves and other clubs in Malta.
Mi porto dentro la prestazione, mi porto dentro la gioia del pubblico, mi porto dentro la serenità della società, mi porto dentro, e spero che questo lo capiscono i miei giocatori, che devono avere una grande consapevolezza di essere fieri per quello che hanno fatto.
Well, every year the club has been improving not only with the level of football, but also it has been investing in the pitch, the stadium, the facilities, so that we could qualify for the league phase of Conference League.
Tutte le battaglie che possiamo affrontare le dobbiamo affrontare con coraggio, a parte l'amore, la passione che deve essere determinante. Ma in questo per ora sto trovando grandi riscontri in tutto ciò che può rappresentare uno spartano. E dunque è un viaggio che stiamo facendo con estrema serenità.
My wish is to get to group stages every year. Maybe one day, not conference, but maybe Europa League. Why not? But it's not easy to get to the group stages. The competition is huge. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. We will dream, we will fight for it, yes. We will dream and fight for it, yes.